I still remember the sneers, the sideways glances, the whispered doubts. My family said I was chasing a pipe dream, launching an indie tech startup in a market flooded with giants. They told me I'd fail, that I was wasting my potential on something so uncertain. Friends chuckled when I quit my stable job to chase foolish ideas. Even some colleagues dismissed me as naive, convinced I'd burn out or give up. For months, I battled those voices and my own doubts. The nights blurred into mornings as I coded tirelessly, pouring every ounce of my energy into that fledgling company. I faced rejection after rejection. Investors turning me down, users hesitant to trust a new platform, cash flow tight enough to make me question whether I'd survive another week. There were moments I wanted to give up, to accept the comfort of a steady paycheck. But deep down, I knew I was building something real, something that could change lives. I recalibrated my approach. I studied successful startups, learned to pitch with clarity, and focused relentlessly on solving real problems. I bootstrapped initially, sacrificing personal comforts, living on savings and lean nights. Slowly, my product gained traction. First dozens, then hundreds, then thousands of users. We refined our platform, added features based on feedback, and built a community that believed in us. Our revenue grew from mere hundreds to over $10 million in annual recurring revenue within 3 years. By then, we had expanded our team to 50 talented employees, secured Series A funding, and achieved a valuation of $150 million. Our platform was recognized in industry awards, and I was invited to speak at conferences about perseverance and innovation. Every milestone felt like a victory, proof that my unconventional path had been worth every sleepless night. And then, 5 years after I was mocked for dreaming big, I returned to my hometown for a local tech summit. Walking into that room, I felt a surge of emotion. This was the place where doubt had first taken root. I looked out at the faces, many of whom had doubted me or dismissed my ambitions. When I took the stage, I shared my story, how I started with nothing but a stubborn belief that I could make a difference. I revealed the company's success. We've built a platform now used by over 2 million people worldwide, generating over $50 million in revenue last year alone. Our valuation? $500 million. The room fell silent, then erupted into applause. Faces that once mocked me now looked at me with respect, some with disbelief. I stepped down, feeling a mix of pride and gratitude. The journey had been brutal, filled with rejection and hardship, but I had transformed my vision into reality. I had proved that perseverance, strategic thinking could turn the impossible into the inevitable. Looking back, I realized that the greatest success isn't just the numbers or accolades. It's the resilience to stand tall amid doubt and come out stronger. That day, I didn't just celebrate my achievement. I silenced the critics who once doubted me. And in doing so, I reclaimed my story, proving that no dream is too big when fueled by passion and